animals used for fur. We've seen the skins ripped off of still living animals. We've seen their bloody bodies still writhing in pain as they wait for death, never knowing why this has happened to them. And the reason it happened to them is because somebody's making money. A lot of the time, dogs and cats are just skinned in the streets in places like China, and their skins are exported to countries like ours and might be labeled as faux fur. A lot of times you can look at a label and see all man-made material. It's really easy to shop without using animals. It's really easy to read a label and see synthetic materials that we know about, like polyester and rayon instead of silk. And it's really easy to use cotton and hemp, a very renewable crop that makes strong materials. There are thin-fillet materials used for people going into the coldest climate. We don't need to use animals for warmth. The only reason they're used is out of greed and envy, people who want to look fashionable, but they shouldn't think of that as fashionable because we've seen what it really is. It's barbaric, and it's gory, and it's merciless and brutal, and it's wrong. And we're here today to speak on their behalf, just as Walt Rave always did. Walt Rave went out on his own carrying this box in a trap. And he did this to show people the reality of what these animals go through before their skins are taken from them and put into products like coats, book bindings, keychains, every little thing people use animal fur for. And Walt Rave never was silent. He always believed in speaking up for the victim. And so I'm very proud to be able to carry his box for him now that he's no longer walking with us and speaking up on behalf of the animals. We have to carry on for him and carry on for the animals, because most of us here have probably sat up late at night watching these videos, seeing what women like this woman right here do for a living, how they hurt animals just to make a buck. They close their eyes to what they're doing, but we don't. We look at the videos, we look at the photographs, and we know that this is wrong, and so we come out here on Fur Free Friday and tell people that it's not okay to use animals for materials. And if any one of you here today would like to take a turn at the bullhorn and express your feelings about why you're here and why it's so important to speak on behalf of animals, or anything that you've witnessed either personally or on video or in print, anything that's moved you to speak out for the animals, please come and take a turn at the bullhorn.